Now let's get into some real talk. It's time for story time, everyone. Why don't we just dive right on in? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for this video, what I thought we would do is we would do some fun general knowledge quizzes. Now this can be about any subject, geography, history, entertainment, music. So I'm super curious to see how we'll do. So why don't we dive right on in? All right, 2006 movie matchup. Can you pick the two parts of these movie titles from 2006? Let's find out. Oh geez, okay. Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Snakes on a Plane. The Devil Wears Prada. We're gonna kind of Flushed Away, right? Yep. John Tucker Must Die. I'm gonna skip that one. My Super Ex-Girlfriend. Night at the Museum. Pan's Labyrinth. I'll skip that one. Talladega Nights. The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. We're gonna do the Da Vinci Code. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Casino Royale. The Pursuit of Happiness. Black Snake Moan. The Last King of Scotland? Yes. A Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. Children of Men. Letters from Iwo Jima. Perfume, the Story of a Murderer. Hey, look at that. 100%, 20 out of 20. Pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. Before What Made Them Famous. Can you click the photos of these people in their youth according to their early claims to fame? Well, let us find out. Roles in Niagara and How to Marry a Millionaire. No idea. Let's skip for now. Grammy-winning Reality, What a Concept stand-up performance. Holy, nope. Polka Dots and Moonbeams, and Imagination Singles. Nope. The Role of Ringo Kid in Stagecoach. Could that be Judy Garland? Born to Run album. Nope. Voice roles of Twin Men and Snizzard in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. No idea. Smells Like Teen Spirit single. Is that this one? Yeah, Kurt Cobain. The role of Kato in The Green Hornet. I'll skip for now. Teardrops on My Guitar, Tim McGraw on a self-titled album. That's Taylor Swift, which I'm assuming is this. Yep. The role of David Addison in Moonlighting. Is that here? No, that's Bruce Willis. Juicy and Big Papa singles. I'll skip for now. Just Dance and Poker Face singles. That's Lady Gaga. Directing and co-starring in Reality Bites. Skip for now. Beatles vocals and guitar on Love Me Do. This one? Yeah, John Lennon. Roles in Niagara and How to Marry a Millionaire. Skip for now again. Grammy-winning Reality, What a Concept stand-up performance. It's a stand-up comedy. Skip. Oh, wait. Probably Robin? Yeah. Polka Dots and Moonbeams and Imagination Singles. Judy? No, Frank. The role of Ringo Kid in Stagecoach. This one? No, John Wayne. The voice roles of Twin Man and Snizzard in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Is that this kid? Nope, that was Bryan Cranston. The role of Kato in Green Hornet is Bruce Lee. Juicy and Big Papa singles is the Notorious B.I.G. Directing and co-starring in Reality Bites. This one? Ben Stiller. Roles in Niagara and How to Marry a Millionaire. Oh my god, did I say Judy Garland? That's Marilyn Monroe. Oh my goodness. They kind of look similar in this picture. Don't hate me. Born to Run album is this one then, which was Bruce Springsteen. Hey, 10 out of 14, 71%. Pretty much the same as the average. Not bad. Could have been worse. Let's move on to the next one. Find the provinces of Canada. Ultimate minefield. Can you find the Canadian provinces and territories without any outlines, without skipping, and without making any mistakes? Oh geez, let's find out. Oh crap, New Brunswick is... here. Damn it! Ah! Okay, let's try again. That was bad. Okay. Saskatchewan. That is Ontario, Manitoba. Here. Oh, I was close. Okay, Northwest Territories is here. Okay, Quebec, here. Prince Edward Island is here. Newfoundland and Labrador, here. Ontario, right here. Yukon, up here. Nunavut, here. British Columbia, here. Nova Scotia, here. Manitoba, here. Alberta, here. New Brunswick, here. 100% this time. Yikes. The first time was pretty bad, but it's because New Brunswick was here and I accidentally was clicking on the Quebec part. But other than that, I think I did pretty good for the rest, so why don't we move on to the next one. Disney animated character images. Can you pick each of the prompted characters from Disney animated features without making a mistake? Well, let us find out. John Smith. He would be over... John Smith. Here. Basil of Baker Street. Here. The Queen of Hearts. Down here. Tinkerbell. Over here. Mother Gothel, right here. Owl, over here. Merlin is right here. Copper. Oh, crap. Which one was Copper? I want to think Copper was this one or this one. Can it let me skip at least? Yes. Okay. Lumiere, right here. Happy. Oh gosh. I'll skip that one for now. Sebastian, right here. Miss Bianca, right here. Robin Hood, up here. Hades, right there. Jasmine's down here. Goofy, there. Timothy Q. Mouse would be this one. Prince Philip, right here. Cusco, here. King Louis, right here. Rue, down here. Jose Carioca, right here. Geppetto. Sleepy. Fairy Godmother. Dodger. Oh, I think that's that one, but I'll skip. Maui, right here. Lady. Thumper. And Ichabod Crane. And, okay, so we got Copper. Happy is this one. So we've got Copper and Dodger. I think this is Dodger. Yes, Copper here. Woo! 100%, 30 out of 30. Pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. Fish logos. Can you click the correct logo featuring a fish? Well, let us see. Captain D's. We'll skip for now. Newcastle United. Oh, jeez. Skip that. San Jose Sharks right here. Tommy Bahama. That's this one, right? No, that was that one. Southern Tide. Skip for now. Goldfish right here. Christian Mingle. This one? No, that one. Oh my, well, yeah, the Jesus symbol. Miami Marlins. Right here. Snapfish. Never heard of that one. Skip for now. Greg Norman Collection. Ooh. Skip. Fish. Nope. Starkist. Nope. Bonefish Grill. Right here. Bass Pro Shops. Here. Lon John Silver's. That must be this one, right? No, that one. Captain D's. This one? No, that one. Newcastle United must be that. Southern Tide. This one? No, that one. Snapfish. This one. Nope, that one. Greg Norman Collection. This one. Yes. Fish. This one. Starkist. This one. Okay, 9 out of 15, 60%. Could have been worse, but could have been better. It's all good though. Why don't we move on to the next one? Bands ending in 4 letters. Can you name the last word of each listed band, all of which are 4 letters? Let's find out. So we'll start here. So Dave Matthews Band, Ace of Base, right? Or do I have to click on it? Ace of Base, right? Oh, that base. The Beastie Boys, Wu-Tang Clan, Culture Club, Motley Crue, Blue Oyster Club. No. Skip that one. Orchestral maneuvers in the script. Skip. Grateful Dead. System of a Down. Brooks and Dunn. Better Than, nope. Arcade Fire. The Psychedelic, nope. Kool and the Gang. Everything But the Blank. Men Without Hats. Hot Hot, nope. Nope. Cypress Hill. Bon Jovi. The Black, nope. Kings of Leon. The Flaming, nope. Depeche Mode. Puddle of Mud, right? Puddle of Mud, yeah. Huey, Louie, and the Fish, right? Fish? No, Huey, Louie, and the News. Linkin Park. Black Eyed Peas. The Verve, no. Gladys Knight and the, nope. Boomtown, nope. Mumford and Sons. Collective, no. Bowling for, nope. The four, not Tops, right? Yep. The Kingston, no. Jethro Tull, yep. Men at Work. Okay, let's go back. Blue Oyster, and it's not Club. No. It's not Band, again. Orchestral maneuvers in that, nope. Better Than Fred? Right, said Fred. Which was an added one. The Psychedelic, nope. Everything But the, nope. Hot Hot Chili, nope. Uriah, nope. The Black, nope. The Flaming, nope. The Verve, Gladys Knight, and the, I think Boomtown, nope. Mumford and Collective, no. Bowling for, nope. The Kingston, no. I think I'll have to give up. 24 out of 39, 62%. Not bad, I'd say. So it was the Blue Oyster Cult, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, Better Than Ezra, The Psychedelic Furs, Everything But the Girl, Hot Hot Heat, Uriah Heep, The Black Keys, I should know that, The Flaming Lips, should know that, The Verve Pipe, Gladys and the Pips, Boomtown Rats, Collective Soul, Bowling for Soup, and the Kingston Trio. All right, I'm surprised the average is 77%. I would have thought people would have struggled a bit more. Maybe I'm not as tuned to the music as I thought I was, but you know what? I'm still pretty proud of myself. Let's go to the next one. Movie character mashup. Can you click the portion of the movie character mashup that matches with the right character name? Let's find out. Oh, geez. Pennywise in It. That would be this. Indiana Jones film series. This. Annie Wilkes, Misery. That's this. Thanos, Avengers. That's this. Gollum, The Lord of the Rings. That would be this eye. Hal, I'm assuming is this, but I'll skip for now. Ghostbusters, I'm assuming is this. Crocodile Dundee is the hat. C-3PO is the neck. No Country for Old Men is this. So Hal must be that eye. Hey, 100%, 10 out of 10. Not bad. Pretty proud of myself. Let's move on to the next one. Mother's Day TV episodes. Can you pick the TV show given a description of its Mother's Day episode? Well, let us find out. Marie and Deborah have a fight, which could mean the end of their family relationship. Everybody loves Raymond. It's Mother's Day, and Chucky learns that just because his mother is gone doesn't mean she won't always be with him. That would be the Rugrats. Cameron is upset that Mitchell thinks he's the mom of the family, while Claire and Gloria take the kids on a disastrous hike. That would be Modern Family. When Mom of Mom's robot factory takes control of a robot on Earth, the only man who can save the planet is Professor Farnsworth. That would be Futurama. When Rick decides to cook an elaborate Mother's Day dinner for his mother, Kate fears that her place in Rick's life is secondary. That would probably be... Oh, interesting. I'll skip for now. Maybe 30 Rock or Home Improvement? After another disappointing Mother's Day, Frankie and Sue leave for the rest of the day to visit Frankie's mom. That would be The Middle. Tim and the boys plan for a hot tub, but they have to remove the swing set. Jill mentions she wants an herb garden. Skip. Tim and the boys, that would be Home Improvement. Linda catches a cold just before the Mother's Day show at Wagstaff. Bob's Burgers. Caputo's kinder, gentler new regime include organizing a Mother's Day fair for the inmates that brings up a lot of mixed feelings about family. Orange is the new black. On Mother's Day, the girls who are all mothers themselves recall past celebrations of the day. That would be the Golden Girls. Muriel is bitten by what she thinks is a rabbit while gardening. She's transformed into a weremole. That was not a rabbit. And, title character, must find the antidote. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Jack's mom begins meddling in his two relationships. Liz's mom reveals her surprise true love, and Tracy clashes with his pretend TV mom. That would be 30 Rock, which means that Rick and Kate, that's Silver Spoons. 12 out of 12. A 100%. Pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. Geographical hierarchy in movies. Can you put these movie titles missing geographical terms in order so that the geographical terms are in order of their geographical level from highest to lowest, i.e. global to local? Okay, well, let's see. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So that would probably be here. World War Z. The Wolf of Wall Street. That would probably go here then. The Texas Chainsaw. Sleepless in Seattle. That's higher. Out of... don't know. From Something with Love. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Sleepless in Seattle should have been right. No, Wall Street, obviously. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Texas will go lower. No, shoot. No. Texas, is it? Okay, it is Texas. Sleepless in Seattle, Once Upon a Time, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Yep. Okay. 71%, 5 out of 7. Not bad, could have been worse. Let's go to the next one. Our final quiz, country map reveal. Can you name these things all related to a country to reveal the country and its flag? Naming the country will complete the quiz. All right, let's go. Crime and punishment. Not creme. Crime. No? Okay. It's Russia though, isn't it? Yeah. There. War and Peace. My bad. I was thinking of Dostoevsky. St. Basil's Cathedral. Pelmeni. Mendeleev. Vodka. The Soviet Union. Ivan the Terrible. And Fiddler on the Roof. Why don't we do another country one real quick since we did pretty fast with that one. All right. So another country reveal. Oh, geez. So this is clearly the Netherlands. Oh, wow, look at that. The Windmill Village, A Starry Night. The traditional holiday figure Sinterklaas. Willem Alexander. Rijks Museum. We've got Curacao. We've got Arjen Robben. And we've got Profeters, I think is how that's pronounced. Hey, not bad though. And there you have it. That was just some general knowledge quizzes. Not bad. I'd say I did pretty good this time and knew a lot of them. Obviously, a lot of them were super easy, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. And I hope you did too. Let me know how well you did in the comments down below. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!